Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more relationship stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. I have been with my boyfriend for a year next month. Last night I ran out of gas at around 11 p.m. and was stranded on the side of the road. This was the first time I'd experienced this, and I called my boyfriend to ask for help. He told me that he didn't have a gas can and that he has a jam-packed day today, so suggested I Uber home. By jam-packed day, he means going to the gym in the morning, work and school. I also work, go to school and go to the gym. He said that if I really needed help, he would help me, but by that point I felt discouraged at how uninterested he seemed in helping, so I told him I'd figure it out. We left it at that, and after we hung up, he never called me back. That's a red flag. Why? He's not even worried about her? That's crazy. He was like, you can deal with it yourself, call yourself an Uber, and we're good. But he doesn't even like check on her afterwards, like, did you get home yet? You know, I think I'd be okay with that. You know, I'd be okay with calling an Uber home, but I wouldn't like the fact that he didn't check on me. That's weird. Fast forward to this morning, he texted me and asked if I got home okay. The next morning, she could have died that night. Wow, he's a bit late. I told him yes, but left it at that. Now, he's tried to call me 4 times, but at this point, I'm honestly upset about his sudden interest in talking with me only after I figured it out on my own. Am I in the wrong to be upset? It's honestly given me an ick. Is this a deal breaker? I need some perspective on how to handle this. Yes, it's a deal breaker because when you're dating someone, you really just want to show them your best, okay? So this is his best. This is the best he can do. Bye. Imagine dating someone who doesn't even care about your well-being. Okay. My wife's lack of common sense is making me fall out of love. She stubbornly defends her incorrect views, only agreeing when others confirm I'm right. It feels like she isn't growing with me, and I'm dealing with constant fallouts from her poor decisions. What would you do in my place? I've grown increasingly resentful towards my wife because of this. I've tried addressing the issue calmly, but she responds with defensiveness and aggression, becoming combative and argumentative. As a result, our conversations go nowhere. I'm at a point where I'd rather avoid her, keeping our interactions brief. However, I often have to step in to address the aftermath of her poor decisions or to prevent issues from arising. Her bad decision making impacts our child's safety. Our toddler has fallen multiple times due to her lack of awareness and the well-being of our home. Example, she cooks vegetables directly on a glass top stove without a pot or pan, creating a fire hazard. There's a lot more going on, but those are a few examples. What? So she's gonna be arguing over the fact that she's right, that she can do that? Girl is dumb. I work 12-hour days to support her as a stay-at-home mother. She doesn't have a professional job outside of this role. I'm beginning to find myself falling out of love with her, if I haven't already. It's a question that I'm constantly asking myself as of lately. I don't know what to do. I can't get through to her, and her stubbornness is the root cause. I suspect it's due to a lack of respect for me, since she readily listens to others. It is. It is like that. They don't respect you, that's why they don't listen to you. Yo! That's messed up! I would have no problem working with her, but this woman is hell-bent on her being in the right every single time. How can you ever grow with a person like this? I'd imagine it's almost impossible until they're able to take accountability for their own actions. She isn't there yet, even though these are mostly very simple fixes. I mean, he has to give her an ultimatum, you know? Like, get your shit together or we're over. Because obviously he doesn't want his kid around someone who's just so stubborn. Why? Why is she so stubborn though? So she listens to other people but she doesn't listen to him, even if they're saying the same things? That's messed up. Yeah, that's annoying as. It's always dumb people that's always just so stubborn. Because they just don't want to learn. I feel like smart people, they'll always listen to see if there's something they can learn. But dumb people, they just can't be bothered learning, so they just want to stick to their own ways. I mean, we can already tell her brain capacity when she's cooking vegetables on the stove without a pan, mate. What is she doing? How do you even stir things? You don't. You just let it sit there. My boyfriend's parents want me to pay mortgage as a guest. Okay. My boyfriend is financially supported by his parents. He's in flight school and it's very expensive, so they help him with his mortgage payments. This has been going on before my time. We have been dating 18 months. He pays condo fees, insurance, and a portion of the mortgage, but they help significantly. It is his condo and they live in another condo a few streets over. Recently, they noticed I'm spending more time around, maybe 2 weeks of the month, not all at once, and he spends time in my apartment as well, about a similar amount, and use the amenities. It's a condo, so indoor pool, hot tub, gym, rooftop pool, and nice third spaces to work from in the lobby. We both have keys to each other's places. I have my own apartment that I pay rent in, rent controlled but still. My boyfriend shared that they suggest I start paying. I'm gobsmacked. We come from different class backgrounds and I've been on my own since 14. I contribute in other ways, including groceries, domestic labor. We both clean, but I work more from home, so cook often. Additionally, we spoke about what living together could be like, and I expressed concerns over paying someone else's mortgage if we get unmarried, and that I'm not ready to get married quite yet. I find it rude of the parents and overstepping. It also makes me feel unwelcome and re-evaluating our future a bit. I mean, doesn't it cancel out though if they're staying at each other's places for the same amount of time? So, you know, if she has to pay him, then he has to pay her. It just cancelled out. The fact that he didn't even like back her up or just shut her down from his parents says a lot. He's getting controlled by his parents. Like, mate, you're over 30 years old. Have your own say. The fact that he's like, well, you gotta help me pay my mortgage payments because you're staying over. Well, no. Because her name isn't on the mortgage. So no, she shouldn't be paying your mortgage payments. What are you on about? I'm so confused. What the hell? I mean, she should just say the same back to him. Oh, you should pay the mortgage for mine too because you're staying 2 weeks and I'm staying 2 weeks. So yeah, we can pay each other. I don't get people. Why is like everything so calculative these days? I feel like people don't even like each other nowadays. I feel like they're just with each other for the sake of making their lives easier. And that's kind of sad. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!